Welcome to IVTN's Good Morning World. France, Europe's second largest economy, is still struggling. When the pandemic attacked the whole world, France was not different. France was sinking much more than it has to be. With its 1.3% growth rate, France is still struggling. France is still running short of the skilled laborers, though Macron, the chief of France, has initiated a lot of activities and programs to give more skilled development programs to the youth. It was not showing that much result. So what is happening? The France economy, because France economy is faced with its struggle because they are not getting skilled labor properly, and most of the skilled laborers who is trained, because they are not earning enough money to keep up their life in a better standard. So in return, what happens? It's like a vicious circle. The ecosystem collapses. The people will not have enough money to do purchase. So when the purchasing power will reduce, what happened to the market? Because the market will not be able to sell enough goods. When there is no enough good sales, the revenue will decrease. When revenue will decrease, the production has to be declined. So it's ecosystem. The purchasing power is not improving in France. That is one of the biggest challenge the France is facing right now. Secondly, with this, their deficit is so high, export, the foreign currency deficit is around 15 billion, which is much higher than any other countries. Whereas there are countries which has a surplus money, like India, China, they have a surplus money in their account. Now, which problem is causing France? Because France is the second largest economy after Germany. But France is facing most of the problem in energy import. And though they are exporting so many things, the energy import costs them a lot of money. And that money is going to the Middle Eastern countries. Middle Eastern countries are enjoying. Why? Because they are not manufacturing anything. They are just exploring something ready-made available and selling to the world. So they became rich. And what they are selling is the most demanding thing in the world, energy. They have the stock of energy. Without energy, the world will not move. Whether it is a small car or it is a big factory or an aeroplane, without energy, they will not move. And that energy is under the control of the Middle East countries. That is why they are becoming rich, and every country has to buy this product from these Middle East countries. Though America and Russia try to explore maximum petroleum from within their country, within their geographical boundary, they have to import from Middle Eastern countries. So this is one problem. So France is no different. France has again deficit is coming around 15 billion deficit. It is not increasing, it is not decreasing, it is stabilizing. Still, that 15.5 billion deficit is very high for a developed country like France. Third is that the skilled training in France is not taking place in a proper shape. So factories and manufacturers are running short of skilled labor. Once the skilled labor is not available, the productivity will affect. So the efficiency and the productivity of the company and the economy is hurting France's financial economic development. That is another problem France is facing. Like America has a kind of a visa policy that would allow skilled labor to come from anywhere in the world and support American economy and American manufacturing sector, American old system. But France doesn't have such a system. France is not an open economy. France is a closed economy. France will not allow foreigners to come and settle there unnecessarily, though they are skilled laborers. Instead, they try to train their own people. But successful training and skill development as per the demand of the changing technological improvement is not taking place in France. This is a fact and it's a truth which Macron should realize. Macron, the only way immediately to increase the productivity of France and its economy is that allow people from other countries, the skilled people from other country, and come and settle in France and contribute work in their factory and run. So they say that the unemployment rate is 8.3%, which is very much higher as compared to the other countries. Whether it is America or whether it is India or whether it is any country, unemployment rate in France is 8.3%, which is much higher. Then why unemployment? Because people are not employable. In today's world, the technology is so high, the demand and the productivity should be superb. But France is unable to give good skilled labor to the changing technology and demand of the industries. So this is becoming a bane for France. The other problem is that why people are not getting skilled, because they don't have money to invest for their self-improvement. Why? Because the salary and the wage is much lesser than other countries in the Europe. Not in the Europe, at least in Germany, at least in America, it is much lesser. So they don't have enough money, they are not earning enough money to improve their skilled development. So these are the challenges France is facing. What is the solution in front of France? First of all, first 10 years or 10 to 20 years, immediately boost their productivity of their industry by calling people, skilled people from across the world, and allow them to settle there, offer them visa, offer them citizenship, and improve the French companies, French economy, French everything. Third is that in the meantime, to open the new university, schools, skill development, and invest a lot of money in that. Third is that give the people a minimum wage that would give them adequate money to support their life, their training, their self-improvement. The fifth one is that start export. Produce the things that the world will buy, not only the France will eat. Third, so because there are two countries which will buy more things from France, is that China and India. They have to produce something which is useful. Fifth is that France has to become a production hub which will produce best quality product for an affordable rate for the third world countries. Then France will improve, otherwise France will not improve. Now we will take the foreign direct investment in France. France has got in 2019 only 37 billion foreign direct investment, whereas India has got $49 billion, while China has got $137 billion. This is an amazing improvement. Though China has created a lot of problem in the world, though China's 2020, China didn't receive that much foreign direct investment. When people going to China and invest is $137 billion, means it is equal to at least the FDI of 10 countries like France, Germany, Britain, India, and still China is far ahead of these nations. And this every country should learn, and Macron should learn a lesson from Chinese leadership. The export of France is 569 billion in 2019. India is very less in that compared to that, only 365. Whereas China has exported for more than $1.39 trillion, which is an amazing growth. So now everyone knows that why China is a manufacturing hub, because they are getting a lot of investment, getting the foreign direct investment. China is ahead of every country. Export, China is again ahead of our country. Why? Because why export is increasing? Because China has got the manufacturing ability to meet the demand of the world, which France, India or any other countries cannot meet. So China is still a manufacturing hub and investment attractive country and export giant, that we should know. So France has to learn from all these things from Chinese leadership, and they have to improve the productivity. Then why China is producing? Because China has got a lot of incentives for the manufacturers who come there. Secondly, the labor law and the labor price are cheaper as compared to any other countries. So those who want to create some profit, they will come, because in today's very highly competitive world, the margin is very less. So countries will try to expand its wings to some other countries where they will get a cheap labor, and that cheap labor and technological accessibility all are the USP of China. And with this, we are ending this week's IVTNN's Good Morning World. Thank you for watching IVTNN's Good Morning World. Have a nice day.